Welcome to the Maier Files podcast, Unveiling Hidden Realities.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Maier Files Chronicles. Today we're diving deep into episode 1, The Initiation, where the mysteries intensify and our characters, and us as readers, take that next step into Otto Maier's secret world. I'm your host, Maxwell, and joining us is the ever-intriguing Lena Miller.
Hello, Maxwell. This episode, it has so many mysteries, yeah? It's hard to know what is real and what is maybe only in the mind.
Exactly, Lena. And I'd say that's what makes the initiation so fascinating. This episode is like a threshold, isn't it? It's the point where Rolf and we, the readers, cross into a world filled with secrecy, strange symbols, and hidden power. And once you step in, there's no turning back.
Yes. And for Rolf, it's not just about joining some group. This is Division Parzival, a place where, reality becomes different. It's not an ordinary mission or society. They are like guardians, yeah? Guardians of a special knowledge.
Well put. Division Parzival feels almost like a modern-day Order of Knights, with Rolf as one of the new initiates. And this episode draws us into that journey with him. We're not just watching Rolf, we're also being initiated into the Maier Files' hidden world.
Exactly. And then there are Gudrun and Holle. These women, they don't seem to age like they are from another time. They are so mysterious and we can't be sure. Are they even real?
Indeed, one of the most intriguing moments in this episode has to be when Rolf encounters the Black Knight in the Grand Hall, the Obergruppenführer Saal. Dressed in an Obergruppenführer uniform, with his face covered by an old leather gas mask, he's like an ominous vision. The Black Knight hands Rolf a box and speaks in a tone that feels almost prophetic.
Yes, and his words, they are so intense. He tells Rolf in a deep voice, "Nun siehst du die Zukunft. Mögest du diesen Schatz für uns auf ewig bewahren." It's like he's giving Rolf a great responsibility, yeah? As if this box and book, they must survive them all.
Perfectly put, Lena. And that line, "Now you behold the future. May you preserve for us this treasure for all eternity." It gives me chills. What could be in that book to make it so important? And who exactly is this successor the Black Knight speaks of?
Yes, and we are left wondering, who is this Black Knight really? He's masked, and so commanding, almost like a guardian of some ancient plan. It's as if he's passing a duty, or a powerful secret.
Exactly, Lena. This figure, with his eerie presence and cryptic instructions, adds so much depth to the story. The Black Knight, the box, the book, and the idea of a successor all hint at hidden forces shaping this journey, drawing Rolf and us further into the unknown.
And then, as if this wasn't enough, Rolf turns and sees Holle, suddenly there, sitting on one of those 12 big chairs in the hall. He's in shock, like, "Oh my God, you're here too. I wasn't dreaming." He's confused, ja? He's starting to wonder, is it all real, or did he only imagine it?
And the ritual he remembers with her, where she marks him with a Beork rune in blood after he drinks from the skull cup. It's a powerful symbol, isn't it? Seeing her here, after that strange initiation, makes him question everything. Feldman even casts doubt afterward when talking to Heinz, suggesting Rolf's mental state is questionable. It's as if we're left in a haze, not knowing if these encounters are real, symbolic, or the product of Rolf's psyche.
Yes, and that's what makes this episode so gripping. The initiation takes us into a world of, how do you say, shadows. We have to wonder, are we seeing reality or just what Rolf thinks is real? This is not an easy path. It's an invitation to explore all the strange layers of the Maier Files.
Well said, Lena. It's as if the initiation is drawing back the first veil, letting us peek into a hidden history. We're not just moving forward, we're seeing pieces of an older story, the origins of Division Parzival, Otto Maier's strange research, and the possibility that characters like Gudrun and Holly might belong to another realm entirely.
Yes, and the episode doesn't explain things so easy. It's giving us clues like the Black Knight, the box, the strange book, and even that mention of a successor. But it lets us question everything. That's the genius of the Maier files. It's not just a story, it's a puzzle.
Precisely. For listeners who haven't read The Initiation yet, this episode is your doorway into that puzzle, and once you enter, you're part of it. For those who've already read it, these details, the mysterious box, the rituals, and the characters who don't seem to age, are just the beginning of an even deeper journey.
And once you enter, there is no going back. The Maier files will pull you in whether you want or not.
Thank you, Lena, for your insights, and thank you, listeners, for joining us. Be sure to subscribe and share if you enjoyed today's deep dive. Until next time, keep your minds open and question everything, because the truth is often hidden in plain sight.
As we close the pages of the Maier Chronicles, we want to express our deepest gratitude for joining us on this journey into the mysterious and the unknown. If you've been captivated by the enigma, share the intrigue with fellow seekers and leave no stone unturned. Subscribe, rate, and leave your thoughts to keep the conversation alive. Until our next unveiling, may the secrets of the Maier files continue to inspire curiosity and spark your imagination. And never stop seeking the truth.